Okay, so I'm gonna pick two, three. I'm gonna pick four right now, and then maybe you guys could split up, maybe, and do two at each microphone, and then we'll see how that goes. We'll see how that goes. Okay. Don't know why I repeated that. 24, 1, 54, and 44. That's really weird that I picked three numbers with fours, guys. Okay, I'm gonna say it again. 1, 24, 44, and 54. Okay, we'll start with you. What's your name and your question?
Hi, I'm Angela.
Hi, Angela.
First of all, I drove 5 hours from Madison to see you guys. With my friend Erica over there.
Hi. Did you drive like a bat out of hell?
Maybe.
That just missed a lot of people here.
I wasn't listening to Meatloaf at the time.
There we go. There we go. Good.
Anyway, my question is, if you guys weren't doing what you do right now, what would you do for a career? Or maybe down the line you would do this.
Did my mom call you to ask you that? She was like, Angela, will you please ask the girls what they're gonna do? Sorry, you didn't answer that one. Well, Angela, I don't know what I would have done. I had thought that I would go to university, otherwise known as college in America, and I wondered if I would be maybe a teacher or a social worker.
I am a teacher, but I'm going to go back to school for social work, actually.
So we're the same person, soulmate. And but the truth is, Angela, that what I really wanted to do was to do law. But early in my childhood, although I showed signs of genius, I took the wrong path, and I quickly stopped. I stopped performing at the level of academic genius that I had been in elementary school, and it became quickly apparent that if I were to attend a reputable college or university, I was going to need to go back in the DeLorean and start over, starting in 1992. And so, anyways, that's why I sort of picked education and social work, because it sort of seemed like I would need less of a fixer-upper type, like situation, and I thought that I could do that. But anyways, I'm just glad that music worked out, because I was really effed. But anyways, but if I were to go back now, I don't think I would do any of those things. I would probably do something much more whimsical and sort of like broad, like philosophy or linguistics or something annoying. So yeah.
Thanks. By the way, Sarah, I would listen to NPR with you any day.
Aww, thank you. I like to do it alone. Sorry. Ouch. I don't think she meant because of you, Angela. I think she was not like if I was given an option. She doesn't let me play Scrabble with her, so yeah. That's fine. She likes to do some things alone. That's fine. A lot of things are just better alone, like movies and drinking and sex. Okay. Lovely young lady at this microphone. Name and maybe tell us a little about yourself.
Okay, I'm Emily. I play Scrabble and may I hug you?
Oh, God. Now, if we start giving out hugs, we'll probably have to give out different numbers for that, probably. I'll give you an air hug. The microphone's in the way. Yeah. That felt nice. It was almost like doing it alone. So, yeah. Do you have a question for Sarah?
What inspired you to do music?
Well, Sarah and I were forced into piano lessons at a young age, and like most kids, I think our parents dreamed that we would learn classical piano, and that would stop us from taking drugs or running away or swearing at them as we got into our teenage years. And it did, it worked perfectly. Yeah, I don't know, Sarah and I just always had like a love for music. My parents listened to a lot of music. They encouraged us to discover music really early, and like when we were like 4 or 5, 6, like that age, we were like obsessed with Phil Collins and Bruce Springsteen and the Mini Pops, which was like this children's band of singers. It was kind of like American Idol, except it was Canadian.
But like younger and
really
trampy.
young. Yeah, like they were like
the kids were like 6, 7, 8 years old, and they were dressed up like adults, like they had makeup on and stuff.
And by adults, she means prostitute.
Yeah, it bordered on inappropriate. It never got popular in America. It was really big in like France and Germany and Canada, the trampy countries. And anyway, but Sarah and I would like line up in the backyard with all of our friends, and we'd all pick parts. And I think we just always had like a natural, like kind of, you know, attraction to performance. And because we were twins, we were really shy, but we had all this attention on us really young. And my mom said that I think to counteract that attention that felt like it was being pushed on us, we just learned how to like turn it on and entertain when people had attention on us. So I think the combination of classical piano lessons, the mini pops, and our shyness just drove us to be these narcissistic storytellers that we are. So, and just I think as we got older, we realized it's very therapeutic to write, you know, and be able to talk about things that are hard to talk about. So I think that's probably the things that made us want to do it. So, and you guys now, I mean, now it's just for fans. The love. Thank you so much for your question. Okay, what's your name and question?
Hey, my name is Kayla, and I have a twin sister that's identical too.
Is she here?
We're both gay. But no, she couldn't make it tonight. But,
You pointed like she was here.
Yeah.
Is she with you tonight? You know how they're always asking twins if they're telepathic? Anyway, it doesn't matter, go ahead.
No, I told her she had to come tonight, but she had to work, whatever. But we've been listening to you for like 5 years, and you guys fucking rock.
Thanks.
I love your guys' tats. It's fucking awesome. And I always had a thing for Tegan, and Carlo always had a thing for Sarah. And
Yes, that's my sister.
I know that.
You may know me from my band, Tegan. That's right.
I may know that, yeah. But it was crazy because we were identical twins, we were gay, and we
totally
crushing you guys, and you guys fucking rock. And
Do you have an actual like?
do I have an actual question?
Yeah, just
You don't have to. I mean, that was great.
Yeah, that's cool.
I can come up with one right now.
You can do anything.
How do you guys get along just with questions like you guys being twins and being together, just you two as a band? Like,
Okay, I was confusing. I was like, we're not together, we're sisters. But
well, not together. Well, yeah, Tegan, holler at your girl.
yeah. Okay.
Holler at me.
This Kayla. Hi, Kayla. Okay. I'm gonna take this one, Sarah. Since Kayla and I are connected. Props to you and your sister. Okay. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna break eye
I
contact.
feel like we have this connection
I
right
feel-
now. You feel that?
I do, actually. Okay. All right. Let's take it down a notch, people.
Up a notch.
Okay. I'm turning your mic off in a second. So, being a twin and being gay and being women. I think actually being a woman overshadows being gay and being a twin in our world. Yeah. You know, when we first started playing music, we played punk rock music in high school, and like we would write crazy loud songs and scream. And as we got more into our professional career, it kind of turned more into songwriting, and then we got a band, and there was a lot of struggle initially because we really saw ourselves as, you know, indie rock musicians or punk musicians, and we always got pushed into this folk girl thing, and we wanted to rebel against that just to prove that we could do whatever we wanted to do, and that if I want to play my acoustic guitar, then I'll play my acoustic guitar, but if I want to stand up here and scream my face off, then I can do whatever I want, and I didn't want to be lumped in. Thanks. And so I think that the majority of the questions and the themes that we've dealt with in the first 12 years of our career have been more about being women, and being gay comes into it a lot for sure, but I really think the boobs get in the way most of the time, you know, for people.
Interestingly, though, you know, I think all bands are making, you know, most bands, anyways, that I am friends with the people or I'm fans of or whatever. Music is so intimate, and you're making these connections with people. But because Tegan and I, represented something slightly alternative to what a lot of people had come in contact with. You know, we definitely have recognized that that's meant having a more intimate connection with the audience. I think because a lot of people, they want to be connected with us. Like, you want Tegan to holler at you, and maybe if you were at a different concert, right? And if you were maybe, you know, like for me, I go to a ton of concerts, and I generally don't want anyone to holler at me in the band. But there have been artists in my life that I've definitely wanted to holler with together. Hollering with joy, you know, and just like because you feel emotionally connected to them. Like, I meet bands all the time that I think, oh, I really love their music, but then every once in a while, you like, for example, for me, when I see Rihanna on TV, I just think we're meant to be friends, and I don't understand why she doesn't holler at me. I mean, how many times do I have to mention it?
She will one day, Sarah. You got something that inspired you. Thank you so much for your question.
Thanks for your question.